How's it going, you pencil pushers? It's Nick Daniels here. Yet again, we're driving back, actually from an oil change. This is from the last video you'll probably see, or something like that, if I do them in order. This is another user-requested topic we're going to be talking about yet again today, which will be recycling. So, I talked about littering the other day, and I thought it only just made sense to actually go with recycling, and that's also what the comment said, so we're rolling with it. Now, just some FYI, like if there's some odd way you don't know what recycling is, I would be completely surprised of anything, above all. But I'll break it down for you just in case. So basically, plastic takes like legit, we're talking like 200, I think they said it was like 200 years to fully decompose. Now, if you're not aware of this, okay, we're talking 2 centuries, boys. That's a long ass time. Okay, that's long. So, a better way to do something with that plastic is to say, let's send it back to wherever, right? Like wherever, warehouse, factory, whatever, and repurpose that to something else. And now you can recycle obviously more than that. Paper, for example, plastic, you know, again, there are certain, I don't know all the items off by hand, but there are certain components that are able to do this. You can reuse, and reusing is basically what it is, right? Is you're reusing it for a different purpose, right? You're recycling it. If you ever look up statistically how much, like, I shit on plastic, but how much plastic is in the environment, like in the natural environments, like the ecosystems and stuff, like we're talking like the sea turtles and shit that are getting that. It's an astounding amount. It is unbelievable. Okay? It is absolutely unfucking believable how much there is. It's, hold on here, we're making a turn in an intersection. Yeah, it's fucking unreal, man, because it is literally destroying the system, right? And eventually the environment will be just so fucking polluted that there'll be more plastic than even marine life, like out in the oceans, right? That's a fact. Okay, like I'm not bullshitting you here. This is literally a statistically proven fact. The other thing about recycling is that not everybody obviously does it in that case, which ties in a lot to littering, I think, because most people just throw their shit away. They don't even think about it. Even like when you're talking, I have a laundry sorter, I guess you would call it. It's what it's supposed to be, but I use it for my cardboard and paper. Then I use it for my plastics. So anything plastic, I clean and I put into that. And then I also have one for just regular garbage, which is obviously, you know, whatever that might be. I have that personally. Okay, and again, let me tell you that a lot of people will just throw all kinds of shit in the same one. Like I've seen paper and plastic in the garbage one when it's obviously not supposed to be there. I know in Nova Scotia, I think we're one of the better ones for, like, better places for recycling. I could be completely wrong there. But I know for a fact that if you fuck up your garbage too much, like you're putting the wrong shit in the wrong garbages, they will literally, like, not take it. So the garbage people, the garbage truck will come around, like, you know, once a week or whatever. I think it's every 2 weeks. They will come around and they will literally put the garbage bag back. Like, they will not take the garbage bag, and sometimes what they'll do is they'll leave like a note on it, like they'll tape a piece of paper to it, and it'll be like literally a warning telling you, and I think you can actually get a fine for that. Same as, like, obviously if you don't use the right bags. But recycling is super important, and I don't know how people don't get on board with that. I think it might just be laziness, but it's honestly astounding that people don't understand the benefits of this, of such a simple thing to do, right? My opinion, personally, recycling is not difficult. There's nothing in my books that makes that job difficult to do, from a consumer standpoint. If you were to look at it like, okay, I actually have to go to the fucking factory, and I actually have to, like, how you doing? And I have to riff through the garbage and shit. Well, Okay, that's a fair argument, and we can debate about that. But when you're talking, right, about the fact of I'm just too lazy to do it, or again I'm too naive to see the benefits of it, then I'm sorry, but we have nothing to talk about. You know, people are very one-sided nowadays. So we're just trying to adjust this because it's still fucking crooked as shit, but it'll be right. People are still too one-sided nowadays when it comes to actually like verbally debating something. I found this out in many a times when I've tried to just simply talk to somebody about something. I know we're kind of going off topic, but this is usually how these go. We'll loop it back, right? But normally how that goes is, yeah, people just give a fucking hard time. They don't like hearing someone else's opinion, which is probably my biggest fucking pet peeve. Jesus Christ. They got a fucking big old truck over there. I'm literally just going to McDonald's to get a junior chicken, and I see cars parked everywhere here. So this is obviously some Canada Day festivities and some shit, which I'm probably not going to partake in. Because getting out of this shit is the worst. Like, I'm in a small town, and it's still fucking atrocious. Because everybody just lines her right up here on the side of the road, which you'll probably see at some point with the GoPro here. And it's just a fucking madhouse to escape. Because the problem is, as soon as 10 p.m. hits, like the fireworks and stuff, everybody is just racing in one direction, and it's called go home. And it's like, I have nothing to do with this crap. I'd rather just sit in and play fucking Fallout 4, bud. I don't know. I might go see the fireworks very soon from my own house. But basically, at the end of the day, yeah, recycling is extremely important, and I really don't understand how people don't see this. Oh, Jesus Christ, buddy, you're in the fucking road, bud. This is fucked, man. Like, hopefully you guys are seeing this shit. They got like a fucking bounce kingdom over there. I'm not even really looking because I'm just trying not to hit anything. But yeah, it looks like they get like a bouncy, yeah, they got a bouncy kingdom going on and stuff. That's kind of cute. That's nothing for me though. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, super important shit, and I honestly have never fathomed how people don't understand this yet and can't grasp this. Blows me away. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for the inputs on video ideas. If you liked the video, let me know. And if you want me to talk about something specifically, I am absolutely game to hear about it, because I appreciate any input, whether it be positive or negative. I'm always up for a good debate. So thank you so much for watching again. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Time to get some McDonald's.